Hey all, welcome back to some Stellaris. We are waiting for the next shoe to drop. So the Borg are dealt with, but all of the big meanies are starting to come out from the woodwork. So, First Fed, the Metrons, the Herc are all like, hey, we're waking up. You can even see it here. This Herc, that's them growing. So all the unaffected races are around, which is gonna suck. One of them we literally surround. So if they want to do anything, they have to go after us. Now, you can see here they've got a lot of fleets.
Construction complete.
They're probably technologically better than me. So we're gonna have to catch them in like poor choices and that kind of stuff to have a chance, I think. New colony. More research for us. We don't really need much of anything, so the question is like, what do we build to do other stuff, you know? Let's bring you in. That makes sense. Get you moving that way at least. Still bitter the Breen formed their own coalition, but what can you do? Tarogan are almost gone. I don't think I could join them and keep my Fed going. I'm not really certain. That's fine. We don't have a lot of energy, so if there's a simulated world that we should be terraforming, like here. You're continental, so I guess we already terraformed you.
Technology discovered.
Go ahead. Thank you. So these are all just standard repeatable, I think. My hope is that we're going to get to that stage with the other two soon enough as well. And then obviously we'll do, sorry for the chair noise. We'll do as much as we can there. Really need to get a new chair. I have no idea what chair to get. I'm not a small dude. I'm about 250 in terms of weight, so you need a decent, stable chair, and a lot of the, like the gamer chairs don't really work for that. So I need to go and do some research. I don't necessarily want to spend like $1,000 on a chair. I'd much rather buy a new computer for that, if I had a choice, you know. We'll see. Most of you are in place, which is good. Are you still repairing? Go repair. It's like you wanted to repair but couldn't. I'm not really sure, certain what that was. Breen Tarogan. Okay, so the Breen are going to wipe out the Tarogan at this point. Which kind of makes sense. Excuse me. Cardassians are definitely high on our list now. But we'll wait a little bit for that, I think. I need to make sure the video I just recorded, this is my second one in the session, and I'm stuffed full, but I'll tell it in a second. But I need to remember to post that video relatively soon here. It's due up, like, in 40 minutes from when I'm talking, so I should make that happen. Yeah, I didn't eat enough this morning, and so my wife and I went to our favorite Mexican place to bring back tacos for home. Ordered like what would normally be 2 meals for me, and destroyed it. Was very hungry, apparently. Not really certain where that came from, but I needed a lot of food, so I was lucky I was able to sort of house a bunch. And I feel, excuse me, mostly better about it. You, once you're done there, come over here, since there's stuff we can build over here. Just keep our construction ships as busy as possible. You can see how slow this game wants to run at this point. I mean, it's simulating so many things. It is just... It's the one disadvantage. So my next question is, so we're obviously in endgame here, like pretty heavily. And so the question is, I'm going to probably pick something on one of the smaller maps to do a quick playthrough of. And the question is, do we do one of the small races? Do we try to do, do we go Borg on the other side? It's been a while, since I've played the Borg, so we could go the other direction and try to beat the Borg up, which could be fun. Or be the Borg and try to take over the world. Of course, the danger from that is that it does mean the game slows down at the end of the game. I'm also paying keen attention to the Star Wars mod that everyone is working on. It's still developing, still moving. Would love to, really, Dominion, would love to get a chance to do more with that. Besides just stare at it and anxiously await, but, excuse me, what can you do? I have not seen it, just like you guys haven't, so not yet for me. We will try to shift them closer to what we care about. So do I want my troops closer to a potential Cardassian fight? That feels right. I don't think we're likely going to be anywhere. I'm going to merge. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I won't merge them. Maybe I'll just pull them down for now. I was going to say I was going to merge them together, but we bring them down here. It's relatively central for first fed Cardassians and the Metrons, so I need to. That's a lot of what I'm worried about right now. Is just trying to be stable-ish, if you will, and get into a decent spot. Colony established. That's fine. That is actually our 20th star system, so that's going to matter eventually here. You fine and upgrade. Thank you. Communication. What do you want? Cardassians are now giving me that. What? Are Cardassians that scared of me? You're receptive. We heard about the recent sabotage. Such a shame. Is there a way to revoke claims? I was going to say, I can give you a frick ton of minerals and it won't matter to me. Did bring them closer. Egalitarian rebel. I don't think there's a way I'm going to overcome that. So, we'll wait for the moment. The Cardassians have opened their borders. The Cardassians are literally scared to death of me, it turns out. As are the Breen, I think. So, that's good, I guess. The Husnox. It seems like it would be a poor choice for them. I'd have to sort of attack from the southeast or southwest here and flow up. So we might have some immediate losses if they go like here-ish, and I'm not prepared. And we don't really have a lot of star bases here. We destroyed a lot of them during the fight, so... Let's see here. Are you terraforming? You are. What about you? Okay, so now I can start hitting other things with the terraform. How many planets? Any other red planets that I just can't utilize anymore? So let's terraform you into continental. Good, and then we'll probably do another one. Arctic was 4,000. Whoops. Not quite what we wanted to do there. Alright. Drop our energy down, get more planets into the range of where they should be, which is fine by me. It is not really relevant because we're never going to be able to colonize everything, I don't think. But you might as well do something, right? Clear out a few of these. Use up even more energy. Cool. Yeah, I had so much food. But the tacos are really good. There's a local chain started by Mexican guy and a sort of white guy who are neighbors. And the story is that they were like cooking barbecue together one day, and the Mexican guy made up his tacos, and the white guy went, "These are ridiculously good. You should sell them." And they started a food truck, little cart actually. For a while, did like breakfast tacos and that kind of stuff from the cart, and it got a really big following. So they opened a store, and now they've got maybe 10 or 12 different stores, I want to say. It's a ridiculous amount. It's kind of impressive. But really good. Well worth it. You're building people. Building people. We're growing people very quickly.
Technology discovered.
You build people, right? That's how it works. Paratronic shield. Sure, at this point, going for even better defenses seems like the right choice when we're worried about, you know, everything. Literally everything. Yeah. It does feel like the right choice. Okay, there we go. We hit max mins again. Okay, let's talk to the lobby. You should like me some. There you are. Communicate. There you go. Get rid of that.
Construction complete.
You basically do as much as you can, is the logic there. You're fine. Oh my god, my stomach. It's like, you had so much food. You needed it, but now we have to digest it. What the hell are you doing? All I can do is, I can literally hear it just going. What the hell? Never had this many different things to just scroll through. It's amazing. Trying to think, so I'm not sure what to play next in this universe. Obviously, when Star Wars comes out, we'll do some of that. There was a new Star Trek game announced, Fleet Command, but it's unfortunately mobile only, I believe, which means you're not really, I don't think it's going to pop up on the channel much. There's also, I think, was brought up in chat in my Discord, which if you're not a member of, hey, join. I believe the link should be down below in the video. And mentioned Bridge Commander, which is something I need to pick up at some point here. I haven't had a chance yet to play it. It does feel like, you know, if you have a good group of folks that you've, you know pretty well, it could be a lot of fun. But it feels like you want like 4 or 5. I'm not sure if it's true, but it's what seems like looking at it. There's like a captain and an engineer and a tactical officer. And then it felt like there were multiple other roles that you could be filling that, you know, depending on how many people you had. So maybe 4 is the right number, I don't know. But I have not played it, so I'm just basing this off of Quill and a couple other people playing it during the charity live stream for Extra Life, which is always a cool thing to watch. It's a good cause. You are a demon world. I guess you can't terraform demon worlds? Interesting. Um, I was like, why is it only improve relations? Because you already hit it, technically. No, I don't. Oh, you already have a planned colony. Okay. I was like, I don't want to. This planet. There you go. Put you right there. Lots of already built buildings, which is awesome. That's one of the planets that we had to colonize or terraform and adapt, like right here. But let's take the pre-built stuff for us, if we can. There are definitely ruins there as well. What are you? You're a variable. Is it continental that's going to be the best option? No. No. Tropical might be better. I'm going to put you there. I don't know if that's the right answer, but don't want to fiddle with it, so we're going to do that. What is my next game? What is my next game? I think that I kind of like the Borg. Try to take over the Galaxy game again. That could be useful. We've certainly learned a lot about the Borg. So in terms of just like how we play, we'd probably be better. I'd love to maybe Borg make a run to Wolf 359 and then take over Sol. That could be exciting. More down this area. I mean, oddly enough, Alpha Centauri is actually in a better line than Wolf 359 to come in. I don't know why that is. Iconic episode, that one. Okay, let's get these last couple things squared away. And then, boom, we'll upgrade you, and I'm going to call it into it here. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. If you have ideas for what my next playthrough should be, let me know that too. If you like the Borg idea, or you want to you think something else may be more interesting, and you want me to do something else. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.